the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
What's there to say? LeBron is getting anything he wants out there. This is just the kind of dominant performance we've come to expect from him.
Looking unstoppable, and now we know he just gets stronger as the game goes along.
They've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got that third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Lakers leading by 9. Taking a look at the Lakers. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
The Hornets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Ball against Ayton. Right side, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Bridges misses. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Count that bucket. Ball's got 9.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy without being moved. And the numbers back up what the eyes see. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Miller dishes the ball. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Doncic against Ball. Doncic, no good. Hornets trail by 11. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic outside. Luka hustles and gets it to the rim.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Here's Ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. And it's off from three-point range. Here's LeBron. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges passes to Miller. To the wing on the left. Ball from long range. Charlotte again missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. Shoots over Bridges. And James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Bridges outside. Charlotte no good that time either.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
In the corner, Kneppel with it. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 17. Shots good. Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Right wing. Hachimura down. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Knipple with the bucket. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and it's Green in for Knipple. Bridges, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges got 11 points. And that one's good, LaRavia.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for Ball.
Now we're in for Charlotte. Number 4.
James the pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Come on now, that's impressive body control from Josh Green. Getting it to Ball even through the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. Smith against Sexton. Back to Smart. Vanderbilt finds Smith. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges understands his role in this offense, including when he should look to fire off the catch.
And stolen by Sexton. Fires from way outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, and may be difficult to overcome. Lakers on top, up 10. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Colin Sexton. Knipple out there with Josh Green. And it's Miller, and it's Diabate in at the 5. So that's the Hornets' 5. Stolen by Knipple. Pass to Sexton. Green with a screen on Smart. Sexton, no good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Hornets trail by 10. Down low. Hayes with the steal. And they're on the break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. He goes on Knipple. No good on the free throw. That's off as well. So he misses both. The Hornets shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And the wide open shot from Green. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Marcus Smart. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. The three for Doncic. Poke loose. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Miller. Banked in off the glass. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
That bucket in no time at all.
Active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Everyone, that was the high hip-hop crew. Give it up for them one more time.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Ball, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders, always so willing to draw some contact.
TB all-world talent with LaMelo Ball, but health and win still a work in progress.
Kevin, we know this. He is highly skilled with the ball in his hands. He's a fearless shooter. For LaMelo Ball, it's as much about entertainment as it is skill.
Back to Ball. Three-pointer, good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
James. Miller there for the rebound. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. Bridges. Doncic with the steal. Now Reeves pulls up, trying again, all the way in. LeBron.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Outside Bridges to tie it up. Now Ball. Another shot. And oh, the lay-in, and he gets it done.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
DeAndre Ayton unafraid of the big moment. Nice delivery.
Ball against Doncic. From deep. Down he goes for 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
James. Doncic outside. Another chance.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And when the pressure mounts, he is absolutely someone they can rely on.
Outside Ball. Outside Bridges. A miss that time. That would have put him up. Now Hachimura. James. What a thing of beauty from James.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Ball. Outside Bridges. And down goes the 3.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Points are an absolute must here.
No time to waste, not at this point in the game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
You know, the assist was the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
James looking it over. That's in there.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, it was a close game tonight, but this team found a way. What does that show you?
Well, I mean, you just got to stay even keel. You know, I told the guys no matter what goes on in the game, it's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be runs by both teams. Just stay even keel, play the game the right way, play aggressive defensively, play aggressive offensively, share the ball, and let the game guys take care of the rest.
Locked in as always. Thanks, LeBron.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie